Hello guys, welcome back to the final day of Life After semifinals and final of NC City tournament. Uh, this game is Echo versus Godlike. And this game is gonna be interesting to watch because these two teams were the teams that made it to the final of last season, and they came close. The score was 1-1, and then on the third match, Echo took the win. So this match will definitely be very interesting to watch because last season Godlike played smart. Alright, I'm back guys. Let's just hope I get put back into the game because yeah, my thing crashed. Sorry. Alright, so guys, we're back in of the first game between Echo and Godlike. Like I was saying, the both team is one of finalists of the finalists of the previous finals. So these were the two teams that was actually competing for the champion title. So it'll actually be very interesting how they play it out because last season Godlike played it out smart and they went for occupational points with smokes and a lot of smokes. Alright, so I kind of missed out the early part, but let's just go through what we have here again. So kill wise, as always, Echo is having the lead on the kill wise, and Godlike seems to be quite okay on like kill wise as well. But I think, if I'm not wrong, the only reason Godlike's behind by 200 points or so is because they lost a lot of occupational points. So here they are, they're trying to reoccupy the points back and try to balance things out. And this two team is really like a top tier PvP team. So it'll be very interesting to watch how it actually, like, you know, the outcome of the game. And so we have here like godlike attempts to take the stronghold point, but Echo receives the information and they respond at the point. Because as you know, if Echo has a point, and even if godlike tries to take it, but if one of Echo members spawns here, the point will be considered as contending and no one gets point until there's only one team on one stronghold. Also here we have here godlike Tapang, which actually means fatty if you direct translate it. He used to be my favorite player from last season finalists, and if I'm not wrong, he was a female last season, but he became a guy for some reason. Oh, he bought back with pacemaker. What? I'm so sure he bought back with pacemaker. Oh, he bought back with pacemaker and he comes from the bag. I'm sure the team didn't expect them to buy back with pacemaker because it's really too much, you know, like in a sense, but it's a very smart play to buy back with a pacemaker. And I'm quite surprised to not see any. I'm quite surprised to not see Echo Joker, because Echo Joker, in my perspective, like my own opinion, he's the captain of Team Joker, if I'm not wrong. He has 12,000 kills. So it's questionable why isn't he competing in this competition. And here we have here godlike CNM. He's just jumping around. Pacemaker, yeah. Godlike Tapang bought back with pacemaker. I'm pretty sure he bought it back with pacemaker because he respawned on the spot with 100 HP and started healing. I think Echo will take the first game, and it's up to Team Godlike whether they can win the second game and tie it out and make it a best of 3, because if they can't, this will be the second time they lose to Team Echo on a grand finale, you know, on the semi-final games. And it's kind of feel bad if they actually lose to Team Echo again. Alright, so Team Echo obviously took the first game against Godlike, but it's a best of 3, so Godlike still have the second game to come back. You never know if they manage to pull out some tricks on their sleeves and actually win the second game, which will bring them to the third match, which is the defining match. Whichever team wins the third match will move on into finals, and it will fight the winner team of Group C and D, which is streamed on Facebook. Can use pacemaker. If I'm not wrong, pacemaker is not against the rules, because the rules was no drones, no grenade launcher, and no blast bomb. Hello. Dude, Agda, he's been feeding me and slapping me with this emote since day 1. Oh, I guess I'm the one that's slapping him today. Alright, so game 2 of the... I'm stuck in the wall waiting to die from the code. It's kinda sad. Unless it's not stated on a new rules going guide and it's allowed. Emulator? Yeah, every streamer I personally use emulator because I have a weak phone. So the best of the second match should be starting in a minute or so. The dragons, you can actually use the soft gem under the settings, you know, when you're just like stuck, you can use soft gem to start point and they actually like pull you back to the starting point. You don't have to actually sit there and wait for an hour. Alright guys, so here we have second match of semi-finals between Echo and Godlike. I believe the tension between these two teams is so tight because Echo was the team that took the champion title from Godlike last season. And imagine Echo win against Godlike again. How would they actually feel losing to the same team twice? Alright, so let's see how would the Chinese team. I'm so used to calling them Chinese team because you know they have Chinese names and it's just easy to differentiate. But let's see how Team Godlike will play out. So here we have one player of Godlike going to secure point B and possibly to disrupt point Z and buy some time for the other team members to get the occupation of points because Godlike always splits up 2 by 3. See? There'll be one player disturbing Team Echo from getting point Z while the other player of Godlike will go for occupational points and it will probably be one at B and one at A. So let's see if my predictions is true here. So here we have, yep, Godlike members going for point C and they'll probably push for point A. If I'm this guy, I will probably push for point O. Like, see, as expected, there's one player at point A. They're using the same strategy they used the first season, like not entirely the same, but first season they used this kind of strategy where they split up members and actually use a lot of smokes to buy time and hoping that the other party actually get the points smoothly. How long will it last? It will be semi-finals best of 3 and then finals best of 3. So here we have Echo leading by 50 points, but it's not over for Godlike yet. It's a 2v1 here, but this player is not getting the information that the friend is struggling. You know, if these two duos dies out at this point, Echo will be in the lead by almost 100 points, and it would means they would lose the semi-finals. It's a 3v1 and he's likely to die, which means point C goes to Team Echo. And Team Echo, besides Joker, the other players is very impressive is Zedri. If you guys seen how Zedri play, Zedri has an insane sense of direction and he has good, like great map awareness, knowing that one of their points is getting invaded, like attempted to be stolen, and he has great aim. Team Echo is currently leading by 140 points with 3 strongholds and 1 stronghold in control of Godlike. If Godlike don't change the strategy or do something now, they'll be most likely losing to Team Echo and be eliminated from the semi-finals. And once again, they will lose their championship title after coming so close. After having almost 6 games of semi-finals, I mean qualifying rounds and elim rounds. Team Echo is currently leading by almost 180 points. The smokes there, I believe, is from the Chinese player. As you can see here, the Chinese player is just spamming smoke, but I don't know why this guy, apparently directly translate, is called the Emperor. He's playing melee, and if he plays melee without the backup of a rifleman from his team, the combo isn't gonna work out. They need to understand that the strategy is not working. They can't just go around hoping that they will everything will go according to their plan where the 2 members disturb Team Echo and the other 3 members hopefully get points. It doesn't work that way. Echo played against them and they know their playstyle. So obviously Team Echo only sent 2 players to point C at the very start of the game and 3 players to defend the stronghold, which cost Team Godlike plans to not work out. And this is the result when one team's plan doesn't work out and gets countered, you know? And Team Echo is currently on 504 points while Team Godlike is having 279 points. If you guys didn't know, every 1 second you get 2 points naturally by doing nothing, absolutely nothing in Nancy. But you get 4 points for Elims and you get 30 points for getting a stronghold. So this is what Team Godlike did last season. They actually spam smoked. And if you didn't know, smoking disables aim assist. Even in CSGO, if you're a hacker, I'm not pointing finger, if you use this aimbot or trigger bot, it won't work in the smoke. For example, if you're using an aimbot in the, I don't know, one of the maps and the enemy team smokes you and starts spraying you in the smoke, your aimbot will not hit him. Dari is good at killing. Dari aim is almost as good as Joker. Personally, my favorite player from Team Echo is Joker because of how elegant he is. He has a good sense of map awareness and a great aiming skill, you know. Some player can say that Team Echo only won because they have high attachment and good levels. But if you think about it, the attachment doesn't really make a huge difference when it's only 1 level or 2 level, you know. It's only that 1 or 2% extra critical chance that you can get. It still takes skills to actually utilize the attachment because you need to hit your shots. Without hitting your shots, the attachment is basically useless. And look at Zari. Zari is actually connecting his shots. Oh, and the Chinese player actually bought enough time for one of his players to come back here to buy time so they won't get any stronghold. But Team Godlike doesn't realize that they're just giving free Elim's point. Alright, look at the MVP of Team Godlike. MVP wise by having the most contribution and having the most attempts. Okay, this player has 3 kills and 6 deaths. Obviously he doesn't have the best gear and he gets taken down easily. I am sorry, I didn't mean to change you and just like let a player watch you die, you know. But Team Godlike, they are a very good team. They made it to the final last season, but it's unfortunate that they have to go against Team Echo in the semi-finals. Basically, I think if they were to go against another team in a semi-final, they would have made it to the final. But Team Echo, gear-wise and attachment-wise, they might be overpowered or too strong. But every single player on Team Echo just have good aims. They literally just have good aims. They're the Chow Sound winner for their server and they are the finals. They were winner for the last final and they're the champion. So if they win this Nancy City tournament, they will be 2 times defending champion. Ooh, that's not nice. That's not nice. He just tried to humiliate one of the players by attempting to barbed wire him down. Here we have Echo Red. 15 kills and 1 death. Attachment, buff, and energize. You guys need to understand that the rules is no grenade launcher, no blast bomb, and no drones. Otherwise, energizing your stuff and temporarily upgrading your attachment is all allowed. It's not against the rules. If you guys want to say Godlike lost because they didn't have higher attachments and they didn't have energize on their gears, they should have been more prepared, you know? Like, I have nothing against them, but like, you know, sometimes when a team is strong, you just know they're strong. Like, for example, the ongoing tournament of Dota 2, the international. Look at Team Liquid. They have never lost a single bracket in the lower bracket. They have won 7 games straight and they completely destroyed Team EG today. Team Echo is just like Team Liquid, but in LifeAfter, you know, they're just too strong. Alright, so on my side, the winner that will proceed to final will be Team Echo. you should be in this, you can always join, you know? Like the registration is free and is open to everyone. So I am still waiting for news that who won the game between Dat Squad and VKM. I'm putting my bet on VKM because apparently VKM has a lot of fans and they're apparently strong, you know? Stop, dude. Comparing Dota with aiming game. I'm not comparing the mechanics, dude. You need to understand. I'm comparing about the team strength. Know your facts, dude. I'm talking about the statistic wise, like how Team Liquid won 7 games straight in their lower bracket and how Echo won last finals and won every single game. I'm not talking about the mechanics and mobile gaming. You need to understand. Okay, apparently the next game would be Jet Squad versus BKM because we're all streaming the same game. So whoever wins between Jet Squad and VKM will fight Echo on the finals. I believe this is VKM squad because they always wear this skin. Did they play yet? No, VKM and Jet Squad is happening now in the next 3 minutes or 2. Formula shot lucky draw. Yeah, I'll do that at the very end, you know. So if you really want to participate in the lucky shot giveaway, I know LifeAfter and Dota are different games, dude. I'm just talking about the individual teams winning spree. Team Liquid have 7 winning spree. Echo has 7 winning spree too if you add it up from last season's Nancy tournament. Yes, it's Team Echo. Oh my god, the lag. Kind of excited on the live. Oh yeah, Neon Ace, can you leave your server ID, server, and in-game name? Because apparently you won yesterday's lucky draw. Only one I heard of is Echo and Godlike. Yeah, because they were last season's finalists, so I'm not surprised. What server is this on? It's not a private server. Only like whitelisted people have access to it. So here we have, guys, the first game between VKM and Jet Squad. Alright, we will start off by watching VKM because obviously VKM has more fan base here, so we'll start off by viewing their games and see how they'll actually play it. VKM looking strong. Yeah, Neon Ace, I will need your server ID, which server you're from, and your in-game name. What is this lag I am encountering? Service too laggy. So we have here Team Zat Squad versus VKM. Whoever wins this rifle fight here. Oh, look! We have Team VKM. They were gonna go to point B and stick behind them. But they instantly realizes that their partner is struggling and they decided to wipe out this squad and secure point D. That would give them 30 points leading. Right, maybe I should look at VKM because they have more actions going on, you know. They're so aggressive players and they push aggressively. And it's impressive how they are also they're quite adaptive in a sense where they can realize that their partner is in struggle and the opportunity that if they down the remaining two Z squad members there, they will have control of point D. So here we have one of the VKM player attempting to stall this guy. With one player in this point D, it would stop Z squad from having this stronghold, because if there's two teams present in one stronghold, none of the team gets point. What a play VKM, I know, right? Exactly. Like VKM played really smart here. Oh, this I feel like VKM would actually get the point, the stronghold here. Oh, this guy, he did a very small detail move if you didn't realize. The moment he dropped down, one of the Z squad member, which is this girl, dropped down to follow her, but she instantly juked her and moved up, which means she would be down there and she would have no courage or range to hit this guy, which means this guy would have the opportunity to help the guy on the opposite side to deal with the guy he's dealing with, which means he changed the fight from a 1v1v1, like an individual 1v1, into a 2v1 and then a 2v1 again. That's the only reason he's alive, because if he didn't drop down and the girl up there didn't follow up, it would have mean the outcome might be different. Team VKM is currently leading by 100 points, although they have lesser controlled strongholds, but their team chemistry is so strong. I believe this guy just stopped and looked at the map, if I'm not wrong. He looked at the map, he realizes that there's an opportunity here that he can get this point, and he comes instantly to back up his teammate here. It was a 2v1 and a 1v1 now. It's actually a 3v1, but it doesn't matter, you know, because VKM is leading by almost 50 points. So here we have VKM again. Once again, VKM is always in a 2v1. They never fight a 1v1. This is simply because they know the chance of winning a fight when it's 2v1 is greater than a 1v1. Even if the fight starts off from an individual 1v1, VKM will somehow do something and turn the fight into a 2v1 and then a 2v1 again. Z squad is strong, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that Z squad can put up to the score and trying to keep the gap only between like 100, they're doing a great job. Because usually if you fight a mature team that have no experience and have no analytical skills, the point gap between VKM and Z squad would obviously be around 200 to 300 now. Like the match between Echo versus Godlike. Like Echo outstrength them, outpowered them, and outsmarted them. That's why they had a point leading of 400 points. But this match between VKM and Z squad, they are a next tier team. VKM specifically, they have good comms. They have good comms, good map awareness, and the teammate is always there to back them up, which I would say what Z squad is leading. Because if you can see, Z squad is always in a 2v1 situation. Even if they start off from a 1v1, one of the VKM member will come and help. And so we have here one of the VKM member have news that his teammate is bleeding out, but for some reason, this guy, specifically this guy, Janser from Z squad, he just ignored his teammate that is bleeding out. He just let the person take the kill, and he just gave away 4 points. And he finds himself in a 2v1, which means he basically gave away 4 points from his teammate and 4 points from himself. That's 8 points in total, and they just lost one of the stronghold too. Because if he dies, this stronghold is going down and VKM is going to have control of the stronghold. I am Sand Cursor. What is this? Every single tournament that LifeAfter have is hosted on their private server, which only contestants have the access to. VKM is rushing the enemy front line. VKM is not just rushing the enemy's front line. They're taking every single chance to down every single person, and they're not taking chances of being in a 1v1. It's always a 2v1, and there's only one person that's rotating around, seeing which side needs help. For example, if these two sides been here for a while and one member bleed out, that one person that is rotating on VKM team will be here. But as you can see here, whenever it's a 2v1, VKM never lose. VKM never lose a 2v1. Look at Elite Boys. VKM, first player, 13 kills, 10 kills, 12 kills, 10 kills, 15 kills. Most of VKM players have more than 10 kills. This is simply because it's always a 2v1, and I believe this is the guy that is rotating around, that is attempting to fill up spots and help out their teammates. And Jet Squad is just barely standing in there. They are always fighting a 2v1. Is there any way we can watch this ourselves? Not that I know, because currently the server wise, this private server is already overloading, even with just the contestant and the spectators and streamers. So I don't think anytime soon you guys will have access to watch it yourself. So I would say the winner of the first game between VKM and Jet Squad, I would say VKM definitely nailed first game. And if they're this consistent and they pull this strategy, like they use this strategy the next game, they would be the team that is going against Echo. And believe me, the game between Echo and VKM will be very interesting to watch, because VKM and Echo, they have the same characteristic: good aim, good map awareness, as well as good backups and good team chemistry, which Team Echo also have. But I'm a little bit concerned because some of the main members from Team Echo isn't participating because of some technical issues from their side. For example, Echo and one of the old members that participated in the last season. Echo is, I would say, a major role in the team, because I feel like Red Joker is the team captain and a team call out. So I'm a bit concerned about how Team Echo would play out without Joker leading, you know. It's quite I don't know, I'm excited to watch it yourself. Jet Squad unpredictable. I would say Jet Squad is very unpredictable because they didn't join last season. What? Hello? You just dropped me here. You're supposed to drop me there, bro. Anyways, yeah, I would say Jet Squad is very unpredictable. They're like the black horse of this tournament, you know. They didn't join last season's tournament. They didn't do very well for their first few games, but out of nowhere, since this game, semi-final, they're popping off, showing everyone else what they really have. Server Charlestown have strong players. I would say Server Charlestown have almost one of the few strongest camps and player in Southeast Asia server, because Southeast Asia wise populations is just too much. Southeast Asia itself, we have 4 servers, which is Sandcastle, Snow Highlands, Santopani, and Charlestown. And I would say one of the strongest servers is definitely Charlestown because of the players they have and the ethics, you know, and the duration they have played the game. Oh, Joker is here. Alright, I'll just ask Joker if he's playing finals, because if he is playing finals, this season's final would definitely be a very interesting game to watch. Jet Squad, I'm calling it Jet Squad's gonna win it. I mean, what the? Yeah, Jet Squad. Jet Squad. Wait, what? My brain just lagged. 1 second. What? What? Okay, yeah, Jet Squad's gonna win the game, so it's gonna be Jet Squad against Echo. Wait, what? Have I been saying the wrong team name this whole time? Was it the other way around? Was it VKM that's good? This is what happens when you don't take gamer before streamings, you know? Oh yeah. My example, my memory is back now. The final would most probably be Echo versus VKM because VKM has great team tactics. I think Echo win this game. I don't know, dude. We have a very strong contestant here, VKM, out of nowhere with the team chemistry. Oh, it's hard to say who's gonna win. Is anyone from those camp watching this? I believe. Who's that? I believe that Joker's most diehard fan, Lalin Chan, should be here. I'm on the server Santo Pani. When watching the early on the server, I can receive gifts when I see them. Really? I don't know about that. I'm still lagging though. I don't know why am I still lagging, but I am lagging off. What? I'm changing the settings. Hello? Game? Devs? Just threw me in the game like that. Anyway, second game of VKM versus that squad. Who would be the winner that proceed? What are you doing in my face? Get out of my face. So here we have Z Squad versus VKM, second game. Let's see if Z Squad would change their strategy and the way they play the game and attempts to get points. Because if they don't change their strategy, obviously VKM is gonna outsmart them, outpower them, and actually win. Alright, round two, guys. Let's start with watching someone from Z Squad. Okay, 2 players. Is it 2 players? How many players do we have to have them? 3 players. And we have 1 members of VKM, 2 and 3. See, VKM is never alone. And I believe that the moment where they spot that that squad has 3 players on this side is when they're over there, you know, like how when you walk out and you move to the middle, you can actually have enough rendering range to realize that how many members of the opposing enemy team is moving to this point. So I believe they spotted 3 and they moved to 3. For some reason, this guy is having a 1v2 from VKM, which is very, very rare. But I believe this is because VKM's other teammate is having issues themselves. Yeah, they're fighting over there, attempting to secure their points. And I'm not biased towards VKM, but VKM just really surprised me with their game mechanics and their tactics. But you can see here, VKM is actually struggling. Ooh, this might be interesting. That squad might actually take the win of the second game and actually come back. And here we have one of the VKM member is gonna respawn here within a few seconds, and this player is gonna go down without a single doubt. Because look at VKM. VKM has insane aims and mobility. They are capable of jumping and taking shots. Oh, it's a 2v1 now. If I'm not wrong, that is a VKM player. VKM player is sneaking behind. They're going for the stronghold. 2v1, 1v1. Doesn't matter, but because one of the VKM members is in occupational points, they are going to sneak around the back and get the stronghold. We have Connor here backing up the teammates. And I believe this player is just going to throw smokes and buy time until he bleeds out. And hopefully one of the teammates come here. The score is very, very close. It's 260 and 259. VKM is winning by literally 2 points, single digit. Meaning that squad would definitely have a chance to win the second game and take the game to game 3 and hopefully they will win game 3. And still we have here, it's a 2v1 situation. It's a 1v1 now. But this player has the first shot and she is most likely to win unless she really missed a shot. Oh, the tables have turned. Another members of VKM has respawned here, which means this player is most like. Oh wait, what? Wow, look at the team chemistry here. Look at the team chemistry here. It's 2v2. 2v2, which means both teams have good communication, good chemistry, enough to tell them that, hey, can you help me out here? I'm in a 2v1 situation. 340 and 300. Oh, guys, look what do we have here. Team Jet Squad leading by 40 points on the second game, which means they successfully took over one stronghold. Which I believe if they take over this stronghold, they will be leading by 100 points. And VKM members are they're not really trying to fight, they're just jumping around buying time. Alright, let's see at the Elim spot and see who's actually having the most kills and the MVP of the match. I have Genter here with 7 kills and 3 deaths. And VKM Pick here with 6 kills and 1 death. Alright, I'm gonna go with VKM Pick because I haven't spectated him this game. And I'm only watching one side of the battle, so I never know what's going on the second side. On another side, you know? Oh, here we have VKM trying their very best to stay alive and make sure Team Jet Squad doesn't get any more points because they are behind by 1 point. I mean 100 point. Yeah. VKM is losing by 100 point. And VKM need to secure this point because if they lose point C, they will be respawning all the way back there where you have to take the train where the game initially start. And that's gonna waste around 10 to 20 seconds for you to get back a game, and that's almost 40 points there because every second you get 2 points. Every second counts here. Oh, look at the player right here. He didn't notice player. One of the player from Team Jet Squad is going for the point. She is going for the point. She just ran past everyone. And I believe that's CU. If CU gets that point, VKM is going to lose the second game. And that will be a game 3 between VKM and Jet Squad. Oh, look at this sneaky girl. She just ran past Team VKM and attempted to try to go for point. Let's see if... she actually made it to half. So if this player dies and she stays here for a few more seconds, she's gonna get the point. Let's see whose aim is better. It's aim off right here. And there's one VKM member right there. I can see at the very edge of my eyes. He should really come and back up this member because... I don't know, dude. I don't know. Oh, she's bleeding out, and I believe the member she's fighting is this guy. Is it? Stop jumping. I can't see. Stop. Okay, she's dead. Never mind. Is using pacemaker prohibited? It's allowed. Apparently, it's allowed. So here we have I see you from Jet Squad. Is trying to make sure that they don't lose the points they have been dying hard to accumulate, because if no one accumulates a point, they lose this point. And Jet Squad is just going all in, attempting to get point A, because if they get point A, without a doubt, VKM has already lost the game. Yo Kai, I'm late. Yo Adan, can you put down your server ID, your in-game name, and which server you're from? Whoa, pacemaker allowed? If I'm not wrong, every player is given a budget of 300 fat credits to change their name, if I am not wrong. I think it's already too late for Team VKM on the second game, because obviously they only have 90 points left and the gap is 300. They're not gonna get 300 points within only 30 seconds left, because every second you get 2 points. Every second you get 2 points, which means in less than 1 minute, Team Jet Squad is going to take the second game, which means this will go into the third game. And whoever is fighting Echo, I'm looking forward to it, because it's gonna be one hell of a fight and one hell of a season, dude. So here we have VKM with a second game. I mean, what? I mean, Jet Squad with the second game, you know? VKM is a bit inconsistent in their performance. Where do we get our ID from? The setting next to your map. You click that and you will see your server ID and all, which server you're from. VKM here dropping off a bit on their performance. I am looking forward towards the final. Peacemaker equals some coins, so it's allowed. Rain, you need to understand that everything happens in better server stays in our server. Like, this is an individual private server for only competition. So I believe every player is given the budget of 300 fat credit, because on my actual account that I'm supposed to stream this game on, I was given 300 fat credit to either change my name or to utilize the mechanics provided in the game. When does Godlike play? Godlike sadly already lost against Echo 2 games, 2-0. So they're out of the game. They're like eliminated. Boom, gone. We can only see them next season. And here's Joker, the MVP of last season's Nancy City tournament. Every single game, 20 plus kills with less than 10s there. Which means final of Z Squad or VKM versus Echo is gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be damn good if Joker itself is playing the game as well. I'm broke on this account. Main the two guys. Why it lags more in Nancy? In your case, if you're lagging in Nancy, because it's very simple. If you're lagging in Nancy when you're playing on your own, because there is a few maniacs spamming grenade launchers, or it's either there's all 12 players is using grenade launchers, and that's when the server starts lagging. Hopefully they can make name of character longer than 7 characters. Ah, yikes. Why is Joker not helping? Joker is lagging his butt off. That's why he's not helping. He is lagging his butt off. Do you guys want to see my main character? I actually have I actually have another emulator on, just fishing. If you guys want to look at my main account, you know, if why in guidelines when it gets per, I am not sure, dude. That's up to the developers, but the one that's running the competition and everything, they said pacemaker is allowed, means it's allowed. GL makes server lagging. You know, actually, it's not the server that is lagging. You know, it's just, you know, this game sometimes can be too much for a phone to run. Because when there's too much going on in the graphic, the RAM of your phone, your mobile phone, especially when you're using a low-end phone with only 2 RAM, you start lagging a lot. Crossover player make Nancy laggy, but crossover is only within Southeast Asia itself. How do I make my cam get bigger? You gotta make friends, dude. You gotta make friends. Gotta get your friends to join and help you out. So, game 3 between VKM and Z Squad should be happening. Happening soon. Whoever wins gonna fight the winner from last season, Echo. Alright, so in the final, it's either Echo will be a 2-time defending champion in this tournament, or they are gonna be a runner-up. Personally, I'm putting my bet on Joker, on Echo, because, you know, they were the winner from the first season, and who doesn't want to support a winner, right? But if you're a diehard fan of VKM or Z Squad, you guys might get something out of it. They might win. You're level 49. I'm getting all. You're getting all blue armor. Yikes. Yo, Arden, give me your server ID. Echo stronger cam or server? Yeah, it's debatable, bro. It might also be factors like they have been playing the longest. Stop Tinaka someone. Yeah, what's Tinakda? Tinakda? Wait, yeah, Tinakda was the guy that was playing in the finals for Echo. Now I remember from the last tournament. Why is Tinakda not playing? Why is Tinakda not playing? Someone tell me, why is Tinakda not playing? Thank you, Neon Acer, for giving me your information. Aden, it's just you. If you don't give me by the end of this stream, you're not getting your 100 shots, dude. I'm gonna give it to someone else. Oh, you changed name? I was like, there's Joker, and then Westy Nakdar, and there's somewhere else, someone else. Like, I don't know, I don't remember. You know what I mean. Tell me who wins. Yeah, I gotta go screen now. All right. Obviously Adam doesn't want it. Yeah, all of you, like every single one in the chat, can you guys just like throw your in-game name, server ID, and server. So how can you find that? Is you go to your settings next to your map, and they will have your server ID, your name, and your server, and just give me all of that. Third game, VKM versus Z Squad. Defining moments for both teams. Whoever wins is gonna proceed to the finals, and they will get to fight the last champion from last season, Team Echo. Wait, what? Did Z Squad already win? Oh wait, guys, what? The VKM, the Jet Squad wins 2-0. Oh wait, Jet Squad didn't win 2-0. Which means this is the finals, dude. It's the finals. I'm wrong. It's the finals. It's Jet Squad versus Echo. So here we have Team Jet Squad versus a solo member, and I believe is the knocked out from the first season. 3v1. I mean, it's a 2v2, but oh, look at Tinakda. Look at Tinakda's movement. He's not getting it. He's not getting it. Ooh, this is a very intense game between Echo and Jet Squad. Alright, so as usual, Jet Squad. I mean, what? I need to stop mixing up teams, dude. As usual, Echo leading by 30 points. Echo leading actually by 40 points. And here we have three member of Echo versus one EKM. The EKM member is not gonna walk out alive, I'm telling you. Oh, finals is best of 5, guys, which means Team Echo would need to win 3 games. So here we have Team Echo versus Z Squad. Score gap almost 80. Oh, Team Echo is playing Sniper, bro. I hate Sniper the most in NC, especially those who sits particularly on this roof. There is always one sniper on this roof, just sniping you for absolutely no reason. But here we have Echo Red versus Z Squad Mega. Oh, he gets down because it's a 2v1. The 3v1 actually, he just got lasered. Oh, Oh, is he gonna get spotted? Oh! Team Z Squad missed one of the player from Echo. Team Echo Red, which was healing there. One member of Z Squad is already bleeding out, and I believe he's already down. Oh, second member of Z Squad is bleeding out. Don't heal, Red. Just shoot. Turn around and shoot him, Red. That's right. That's a lot of HP. Yep. So here we have Team Echo leading by 151 points. 151 points, guys. 3 occupation stronghold under Echo and 1 under Z Squad. Let's look at. Oh, what? Excuse me? Here we have. Let's look at the MVP of Team Z Squad, Arc, after he responds with full HP. But here we have MVP of Echo. Echo Raids. Look at his movements. Actually, just now Echo Raid was healing here, and 2 of Z Squad members missed him and just walked in front, which gave Echo, who has insanely good aim, a lot of free hits. Here we have Echo Raid versus ICU. Alright, guys can see Raid has almost 60% HP and ICU is bleeding out. And I believe he's just gonna jump around or throw a smoke or buy some time. Jumping circle don't work against Echo, bro. Echo has good aims. And Team Echo Raid instantly spots out another member from Z Squad running around. That's why we need sniper job. Hey, if you're a sniper, listen up. I hate you, dude. I hate you. Especially a sniper camp. I hate you. You just snipe me for absolutely no reason. Okay, but back to the game. Echo Raid, after realizing one member sneaked behind, decides to not bother going back because he knows whoever is there from Team Echo is capable of fighting that one person that stick to the back. We have Janter here taking free shots. He's taking free shots. Every shot's connecting. Look at that. Every shot's connecting. Janter with almost Janter with almost less than 10% HP left. Janter ran from here to here, crossing that team, dropped his HP to 10%. And Team Echo leading by almost 300 points. 3 stronghold and 1 under Team Z Squad. And this is not looking good for Z Squad, but the good news for Z Squad diehard fans is this is best of 5. So it doesn't matter if Echo wins the first game, you guys still have 2 more games to come back. Is Bat really that good? If you compare, Barbed Wire can have a maximum movement speed of 5% and another 5% from a speed crystal, but Katana, it's very rare to find one with a movement speed. So usually people just go for the Barbed Wire for the movement speed. It's not because of the high damage, but it's because of the movement speed. Why wouldn't they use Stun Beta? Because the competition is limited to only using weapons from Formula 5, which means they are either wearing a Crimson, a Bone, a Azu, or a Black Zerver. Now here we have Echo Raid against that Mega. Look at his aim, dude. Echo Raid is not missing shots, dude. The Echo oh my. Echo Raid is in the middle of a 2v1, but he is not losing HP. He puts out his Barbed Wire. He starts juking. He starts juking until his teammates come to back him up, and I believe this is Zeri. It has to be Zeri, because only Zeri uses that skin. You guys need to understand why Echo is the champion for last season. Look at their chemistry and their communications. They're never in a 1v1 and their teammate is always there to back them up. They never let their teammate down. Look at E-Raid. He's been alive for almost the whole game. E-Raid. 0 death. He is alive for the whole game, and E-Raid is obviously the roamer, or we call it the rotator of the game. And look at this guy, E-Raid, he's constantly rotating. He's moving between one side to another side of the bridge to make sure that squad doesn't get any stronghold, so he won't get any extra occupation point. Look at him, he's back here. This guy, he don't die, dude. This guy doesn't die. He's not even bothered to heal up, dude. There's medkit right there. He's just not even bothered to heal up. Ooh. Wow. Do they go faster if they have bat in their hands? If your Barbed Wire have special attributes of 5% movement speed and an upgrade of another 5% movement speed, and from the crafting, I mean from the combat, not firearm itself, you get 6% movement speed, you get a total of extra 16% movement speed. And if your armor or helmet have extra moving speed too, you might potentially get up to 20% more extra movement speed. So here we have first game of finals. Team Echo take the win. Score gap is 520, you know. And for those who want to participate in formula shot giveaway, we are giving away 3 formula shots, 100 formula shots for each lucky winners. So please list down your server ID, in-game name, and which server you're from. You can find all those right here next to your map. Settings, click on it. You have your in-game name. This is your in-game name, your server ID, and your server. Is the warrior set any good? If you're gonna use katana and run around to slash people's face, yes, it is good. Aden, 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 can you please give me your thingy again? Thank you, Aden. Much appreciated. Hey, do you guys want to see my main account, the account that I actually play on? you know, Wing Wonk. Wing Wonk. I have it open now, fishing. For absolutely no reason, because, you know, I don't want to waste any time that I can play the game. I'm just actually standing here fishing. Wait, let me change it. There. This is my actual account. This is my actual account. 55, 67, 56. Auto fishing for absolutely no reason. I have almost 8,000 kills because I love Nancy, but I do play Nancy on my mobile player, on my mobile phone, because playing on emulator is just unfair. Alright guys, back to the game. Second game of Jet Squad versus Echo. Echo has strong lineup. Yes, I would say Echo have a very strong lineup. They have very strong team communications and they have a great team chemistry, you know, and a great sense of map awareness. How many accounts do you have? I only have one. I was supposed to use an account to stream this tournament, but my account was rejected by this server, which means I can't use the account to stream, so I have to create a dummy account, like a level main or 2 account. CT lot, yeah, I'm a Charlestown lot for my server, bro. You know, I'm a pretty impressive PvP person too. You know, if I'm not streaming, you probably see me fighting, bro. All right, so here we have here 3, 4. Oh, Janta is Janta is running. Oh, Janta is actually. Ooh, look at the movement. Spamming the smokes. It's back with the smokes. Back with the smokes. Still gets down. Team Echo leading by 10 points. But I believe that it wouldn't last because it's just a matter of time Echo would jump. HRH Gamer, Santopani. Yeah, my main account is in Santopani. I've been playing this game for almost, less than 3 months. Here we have Tinagda. No! I'm sorry, Tinagda. I didn't mean to stream you that. Alright, back to the MVP. MVP of last match, Zedri. Zedri against someone. Ooh. Zedri's actually taking a lot of hits. Zedri pulls out the bumper. Zedri decides to pull the distance closer. Ooh, oh, Zari is joking. Zari is wasting time here. Oh, oh, look at Zari. Zari is buying time. So, as you can see, when both teams are present in one stronghold, the point doesn't go up unless one leaves. See, as soon as he comes back in, it doesn't move and it doesn't go up. Ooh, look at Zari, dude. He does not die. Ask Joker why he's not playing. Joker is not playing is because he's too laggy. Laggy? Yeah, laggy. Dude, Zari is not gonna die. Look at that. Look at that mess over there, dude. They're all fighting for 1 point. Stronghold wise, Echo is controlling 2 points with that squad only holding 1. And this is the one and only stronghold that is only currently allowed. Oh, this guy, why would you push someone that is fully healed? Where is Joker, Oppa? I know, right? Joker is like my favorite player too. Like, I was asking for him. I asked him why is he not playing and he told me he's lagging too much. Look at the movement, dude. Zari was actually walking left right here until he walks down and Zari jumps out and he takes the high ground. And if you guys know, because of the aim assist system, whenever you have high ground, you will get headshots. You will get headshots. And if Zari is a rifleman, he shouldn't be jumping because in a rifleman cert, there's a skill where whenever your opponent is jumping, you do extra 5% more if the player is jumping. And if this player is jumping around, he's getting 5% extra damage. And also call your name Babe Linta. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, dude. This does not look good for that squad. Zari is standing strong, 8 kills, 0 death, bleeding out. But that squad players is getting down 1 by 1. Oh, he used the adrenaline. Adrenaline means instant heal and he probably ate a food as a warrior. He probably ate like a honey grilled meat. Look, the players are desperate. They are desperate to take down Zari. Everyone is rushing Zari, but Zari is refusing to go down. Look at Zari. If I'm not wrong, Zari is gonna stay at the point. Team Echo, you guys are unbelievable. Look at your movement. Look at Zari's movement and aim. Look at that. He's not missing. He's not missing. Look at that laser. That's an instant down. That's less than 3. That's almost 5 seconds. The player comes in full health. 5 seconds later, he's bleeding and he's down. And you guys are telling me you guys are telling me that what's that? Echo is only winning because of their high attachment. Look at Echo's aim and mechanic. Look at him. He just sneaked behind opponent's back just to rush this guy. How much you guys wanna bet? This guy is gonna bleed before Zari, right? See? Zari is too strong. Remember last season when Joker didn't miss a single shot? Yeah. Joker, the real MVP and the ace of Team Echo. If you guys watched last season, Joker doesn't miss. Joker hits every bullet. If an M4 has 48 bullets, Joker is gonna hit 48 bullets. Okay, I feel like I'm being a bit biased on Echo now, but there's really not much I can say about that squad because they are literally getting annihilated. Look at Zari's movement. Even though he's bleeding, he is not giving up. Even when Zari is bleeding, he managed to make another member of that squad bleeds out. And if we look at the other MVP of Team Echo, it would be this guy. 15 kills and 1 death. And I believe he's the guy that's always standing at the back lane, hitting every shot. Okay, watch. This guy is just gonna hit every shot. I can't see. Stop. He's sticking in his face. If this guy is a new member of Echo, I'm telling you, Echo lineup is way too strong. Echo is way too strong. Attachment wise, you can say that they are pay to win, but pay to win is a very controversial topic because you can literally buy everything with gold. You can spend 20,000 gold a day and buy 5 weapon attachment and armor attachment, and you can literally buy every single gun from the market if you have gold. It doesn't matter if the guy's pay to win. You can have what he have if you have gold. You get what I mean? Okay, let's switch it to Z Squad for a while. MVP of Z Squad, I'll go with Elsa. Four death, 4 kills, 6 death. 4 kills. Oh wait, there's actually one more player. 7 kills and 4 death. Would it be too late if I switch? Can he down? He's shooting the stairs. Jump there and shoot him. Oh, the other MVP is over here too. So let's see what happens when two MVP of that squad team sticks together as one. Other one's bleeding out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is he hitting? He's not hitting a shot. His aim is not as good as Echo. Oh my god, this is a disaster, dude! He just got sprayed down by 6 players. All 6 members of Echo just sprayed the player down. That is not good. That is painful. Okay, guys. So it's quite obvious. The winner of game 2 between Z Squad and Echo. But dude, that scene when Elsa was just fighting all 6 members of Echo alone, that is a big no-no. I do not want to fight 6 members of Echo alone. If Joker Team Echo wins the next game, they will be the defending champion back to back. They will win 2 seasons of Nancy City tournament in Southeast Asia. They will be the defending champion and a 2 times champion, you know? And guys, you guys like some players, they're so furious about players topping up so much money, you know? It doesn't matter if a player throws in 400 USD or 1000 100 USD. If a player throws 100 USD and he gets a grenade launcher CE with refinement and critical chance of 15% and he puts it on the market, if you have enough gold, you will have what he has too. You are capable of having what he have. Remember yesterday when someone said Echo because they pay to win? Nah, man. Echo is not pay to win, bro. Echo is talented as, I mean, yeah, it's talented as folk. If you are watching and you're from Team Echo, I myself too also have 8,000 kills. And I play on Santo Pani server, you know. If you wanna invite me to your server and join Echo, I don't mind, you know. Just kidding. I'm gonna check on my main account and see how many fish do I actually have after streaming this whole time. I'm just chilling here, dude. Some good fish. Not a lot of good fishes though. Got 10 piranhas. Hey, anyone from Echo wanna recruit me to Charlestown? I have 8,000 kills too. And just saying, and I do PvP on my phone. I mean, I play on the iPad, so I don't know if that grants an advantage. You have 14,000 kills, you're insane, dude. Offline fishing? Nah, I'm fishing online, dude. Who won the second round? Echo, dude. If Echo wins the third round, our champion would be Echo, back to back, defending champion since last season. What? What? Echo Jin just said, I love my Asian girls. Excuse me? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Something going on here. Ah, he means he loves his girls like that. Actually and rate. They got like play, yeah, got like lost to Echo. Echo wins it all, dude. Echo takes it all. Ladies and gentlemen, third game, Echo versus V Squad. If Echo wins this game, guys, Echo would be the champion of Nancy City tournament, back to back, without losing. Oh, what? I can run around. Can I hit them? Hi, mate. I can't. Can you see me, bro? Hello? No? Okay. Here we have Team Z Squad. How many games they got like play? They played 2 games and they lost both. It's unfortunate, dude. Alright, where is Zedri? I'm gonna put my spotlight on Zedri because Zedri is always the first one who gets in a combat. Ooh, what I tell you, Zedri is always fighting, bro. It's currently a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5v3 and Echo downs 1. Can Echo focus on this one? If I'm not wrong, Zedri is gonna go to the opposite side to back it up. Oh wait, he actually spots one player and he's trying to stop him. And that player is not gonna get the point. Fun facts, guys, fun facts. When you throw smoke, your aim assist don't work. But if you have good aim like Zedri, you're gonna hit your stuff. Ooh, Zedri in a 2v1, in a 2v2, takes one down, and there's another one. Would Janter be able to make one bleed? Janter is down. It's insane. Zedri is not dying again. I hate when you have to switch. You have a loading screen when you switch between characters. I hate that too. Let's go to E-Ray. E-Ray, it's quite an MVP player too. Alright, so Echo is leading by 60 points and E-Rate is not moving. Can you move? Hello, miss? Alright, thanks. Let's switch to one of the players. Let's watch ICU, because ICU actually kind of stood a chance against Zedri, but you never know, you know? Here we have ICU with the Type 95 CE. Can I run faster if I have bat out than just nothing? Your bat needs to have attribute of speeding up. If you guys didn't know, Mana 11 M24 is stronger than Collector Edition Type 95 by 2 damage or 3. Here we have that is an Echo member, and I believe that is Raid. If I'm not wrong, it has to be Raid because that is Raid skins. Ooh, Raid walks away. And he backs it up to... Ooh, we have Zedri! No, Zedri's gonna get down! This is Zedri's first death in 3 games. You did good, Zedri, don't worry. Oh, Z Squad is trying very hard to keep the points intact. They're only behind by 50 points, 50 points. If they can catch it up, they will have a game 4. Why is everyone in Hope 101? Because this is a private server. What the developers did is they transferred your information on whichever server you're on to this server. But it doesn't include your cam or whatsoever. You only like your items and other things. Ooh, here we have Steeder down. We have Zedri. Zedri is in action. Look at Zedri actions. Ooh. Oh, Zedri instantly realizes there's one player on the high ground, and Zedri turns to him and takes him down from the high ground. Oh my god. Echo is slaughtering Team Z Squad members here. Zedri lives with 1 HP. Oh, what? Zedri lives. Zedri, you're a legend, dude. Here we have RPNZL, one of the players with the most Q from Z Squad. Both teams controls 2 stronghold. So this game is gonna be one hell of a game. It's gonna be an Elim's game. Oh, what? I didn't mean to watch you die, but why are you fighting 4 Echo members alone? It's not something I would wanna do. Switching back to Zedri, 10 kills and 2 deaths, and I believe he's on her way getting her 11 kills. Anyone from Sandcastle? I'm from Santopani, bro. Yo, get it out of my face. Ooh, Zedri just ate something, you know, and when someone eats something, Like a lobster kind of thing, you know. Oh, this player doesn't realize. He does not realize. How do you not realize that a player is running behind you? You can literally see footsteps on your back. Oh wow, this player just shows smokes and he's not even bothered to fight, dude. Jerry looks kinda cute when she tries to do it. Oh my god! Jerry takes down point A, which means they're in control of 3 stronghold. Oh my god. Jerry is the MVP of the match, dude. Jerry is the MVP of the match. I'm telling you guys, he is the MVP. One man standing alone and he took someone else's stronghold like that. And he's not afraid to fight in a 3v1. Yo, I'm lagging. Stop. Okay, I'm not lagging anymore. But yeah. Oh, it's a 2v2. And look at Jerry's aim. The guy's gonna get down instantly. He gets down instantly. Back to another one player. You guys need to understand, when you guys are playing Rifleman or any class in Nancy, it is important that you are capable of jumping and shooting. If not, you're just gonna constantly get headshot. And even if you have a blue armor and a strong OP helmet, it's not gonna work, because even if the body shot does like 18 damage, a headshot with the critical does almost the damage can go up to 70 plus. So you need to jump and shoot. You can't just stand still. Look at him, he's standing still. Jantus, stop standing still. Next season, when you come back, I wanna see you jumping and shooting, alright? Why Joker not playing? Joker is too laggy to play. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. The winner has already been declared. The winner has already been declared, guys. Team Echo has already won. Smoke game doesn't work with Echo. It doesn't work with Echo, bro. Echo hits them. Oh, Jerry taking heavy shots. But how long can this guy stand? He's gonna get... Oh, I didn't even get the chance to say he's gonna get bleed out. He kicks down, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, back to back, defending winner and the champion of 2nd season on Nancy Battle Southeast Asia region, Team Echo. Team Echo is the winner of the 2nd Nancy City tournament. Look at that, 18 kills and 5 dabs, dude. No one is near that. Oh, look at Jerry's aim. Oh. Echo have skills, dude. Congratulations, Echo. Back to back defending champion. Champion of Nancy City tournament, Southeast Asia region. The 2nd tournament. Back to back defending champion, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, MVP of the match, Zedri, 20 kills, 5 deaths. Shout out to you, Zedri. Can they use trigger for this? It is a very controversial question. But besides them, back-to-back champions, dude. Back-to-back champion. Team Echo. Back-to-back champion, guys. It's just not a joke. It's hard to get a back-to-back champion. You guys have to understand that. Congratulations, Echo. Back-to-back champions. Where are you? Let me see your face. Echo Jean. Echo XJ. You're not Echo. Go away. Echo Zedri. Hey, Zedri. Hey. Hello. Zedri is the all-star MVP, guys.
Yeah, GG's so patrol. Hey, you.
Alright guys, the game is over. The champion is Echo. Back-to-back champions. 2 times winner for the NC City tournament, dude. They're MVP. For those who are still here, please list down your server ID over here. Under settings, next to your map, just click settings and you can see server ID. Server ID, in-game name, and your server. Please write that down for me, guys, so I can choose 3 lucky winners that is entitled for 100 shots.
Okay, bye. Bye bye.
Nah, Aden, I can't pick you, bro. You can't get 2 free shots giveaway, bro. For those, anyone that's still there, please list down your server ID, in-game name, and server. Alright guys, it's over. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next season. Bye guys, thanks for watching.